Greetings, people. Yard reviews. Right now, we're going to be talking about American Horror Story. Is it season 4? Season 4, episode 1. The title of this season is called Freakshow. And listen, the title is definitely what this is about, because this is literally a freak show. Alright? It stars a lot of the characters that you'll see, familiar faces. Jessica Lange, Evans, Evans Peters or something like that. I'm trying to think of some names. You have to help me with Irv.
Yeah.
Evan Peters, and also the what's that girl's name?
What's that character?
She's the one with the two heads. Like, she plays two characters. She plays like a Siamese twin. Yeah, and she's also in a lot of the American Horror Story. She's like a regular Paula or is a main character, like she's
Sarah
always a lead.
Paulson.
Sarah Paulson, yeah.
God,
and it was
yeah,
Paula something, or Paul in it or something. Yeah. Anyway, Sarah Paulson. Okay, so she plays.
Yeah.
She literally plays like this Siamese twin. So
Yeah.
she's playing like two characters, right? In the beginning, it starts off with like, you know, this murder as usual. American Horror Story always starts off with a good murder. And you get to see that they find this girl. She's a Siamese twin, and then Jessica Lange's character is this German female, and she has like a freak show. So she has like a whole bunch of different oddities and stuff, and she goes into the hospital now where she meets up with the Sarah Paulson Siamese twin character, convinces her to come with her to the freak show or whatever. Then you get to realize that Kathy Bates is also in it as well. She was in the last American Horror Story. She plays the bearded lady. Her son is Evan Peters, so he plays like the lobster boy. He has like some weird fingers and stuff. And you get to realize that like she's using him to like he's basically, while he's doing his thing, he's there pleasuring other females with his lobster hands and getting money for that. Yeah. So that's like kind of weird when I saw that, because American Horror Story is known for doing these weird things, and believe me, Freak Show is literally blowing my mind. I'm watching this and I'm saying, yo, what the hell am I watching? And like there's this character now, new character, is this clown, but it's this psycho clown, look like his face has been ripped off, has this insane smile, and he's just there killing people. So this clown is literally killing people, right? Literally all over the place. And you don't know if this clown is like attached to the freak show, or if you run away from it, or if he's intrigued by them, but you see him there killing people. And then when you see the entrance of the freak show, when Sarah Paulson's Siamese twin character kind of walks towards it, is that creepy clown face that's like the entrance to the tent. So I'm not sure if the clown was affiliated, because remember, it starts out with just showing you this stuff, so you don't see any backtrack, you don't see any history.
Like?
It's just like it's a bunch of freaks in the tent, right? Bunch of weirdos in the tent, and like.
So is the aim of the show like they're trying to find this killer? Like, what is that?
Yeah, well, the police are trying to look for this killer, and they also feel that Sarah Paulson also killed her mom, which she did kill her mom in the truth, because the two twins, Siamese twins, are fighting against each other, and you know what I mean. She basically killed the mom because the mom won't let her to go. One of them. It's two different personalities. So this actor, actress, she's doing a good job, because she's playing a hard ass with one of the twins, very hard ass and stuff, and very stern, and you know, likes to live her life and like would rather hide. And this other one wants to be the actress. She wants to be out there. She wants to have a boyfriend. She wants to do all that. So it's complete opposites, and they share one heart, but everything else is just divided. So which means that they need each other to survive. You understand? One person has to go, so that they share. They have double the lungs, but certain lungs it's just one of them. Yeah. Certain organs is one of them. So it's crazy. So it's like when you get deeper to it, I don't really want to spoil it for anybody, but when you get deeper to it, it kind of peels the layers of certain characters. You kind of get to see a little bit more into Jessica Lange's character, how she has all these oddities, and you don't realize that she, at the end of it, you know, big cliffhanger or whatever, you realize that she is like amputee, like she has no legs, so she wears like these fake legs or whatever. So that's like the big reveal for that. And like, yeah, it's just kind of weird. It's like a lot of, like American Horror Story, there's like a lot of side stories going on, and you can tell like a lot of these characters are going to evolve. Evan Peters look like he's going to, like, one of the Siamese twins is falling for him. Okay. Then it looks like there's this the other Siamese twin is falling for this guy that came to the show, and he wanted to buy like the Siamese twin girl, but she like the other Siamese twin said she wasn't for sale.
Oh
It's
my
just
God,
it's
what
just
the
it's just
hell?
it's just a whole bunch of weird stuff that's going on. American Horror Story always does it, but it's just something that I like to watch. But it's just weird. It's just weird. A whole bunch of freaks. There's like this miniature Indian girl, like this little girl straight from India, but she's just like pint size, like almost the
Yeah.
size of a doll. Like they have like all of these weird oddities. You have like this guy tattooed, but he has like no hands. They're like mini hands, small. It's a freak show, man. That's the title of it, yo. It's just weird, and it's
How many
a.
episodes in like every season?
I think it's normally like 12 or 14 or something like that. But it's just
like,
weird.
I like the whole anthology idea each season.
Yeah, I mean,
Story.
I like, yeah, it's a different story, and they keep like a lot of the key characters.
Yeah.
So like you'll see a lot of them returning, but they're just playing like different roles.
Yeah.
So and that's what I dig about it. But this
Yeah.
is just weird. I think this is the weirdest one that they've ever done. Like everything is just weird about this. It's just weird, and like like I said, if you guys watch American Horror Story, I think this is the weirdest one yet. I mean, they had a lot of ones, but this one kind of got me intrigued. There's a lot of weird stuff, and I'm looking forward to what they're gonna give to us next. So yeah, that's all I have to really say about that, really. So guys, thank you so much for the support. Subscribe to the show. Send us emails, yarded.reviews@gmail.com, as well as follow us on Twitter @yardreviews. And guys, Comic Con, we've got the press passes. It's going down. Listen, next week is going to be crazy. Like I said before, I can't say it again. I can't say it enough. Look forward to it. We're going to give you guys a lot of coverage and a lot of footage on Comic Con, so look out to that. Me, Irv, Dan signing out. Big up yourself.